Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, guys. It's January the 10th. I've already been down here once, but I gotta show you this. I came down with no camera. It's 5 a.m. That's the first time I've ever caught a nighttime right now. This is blows me away. That's the first time, I don't know if you could hear me the first time I said that, but that's the first time I've ever caught them on the second level at night. And well, 5 a.m. is still night, so. I gotta go get a pail here. I didn't bring the pail down to do egg recon. I didn't bring my glasses either. I'm totally unprepared today. They're just going crazy. I woke them up, they were all sleeping. It was so funny. Alright, this is too cute. Every time Doug comes outside, it's the same thing. I know the fox is right around. Doug smells him. Like instantly, as soon as he came out the door, his head was up in the air and he snorted. I wonder if he's ever going to catch him. The thing is, right now, the fox, because they're much smaller, they can run on the top of the snow right now. The ice layer that's in the snow is strong enough to hold a fox, but the problem is Doug weighs so much, he goes through it, so when he's walking through the snow, it's actually really hard because he's slipping or he's falling, he's cracking through the ice, and like I've watched him, and he like it's quite a workout for him, and it's, you know, and he can actually hurt himself too because the ice can actually cut his paws and cut his legs, and so it's like, you know, he's not going full bore to run through the snow. And you can tell he's very cautious. Like it's got to hurt him. The ice hitting his shins on his legs, because I watch him and he's really even when I call him, he won't run through the snow. Maybe it'd be a little different if he got whipped into a frenzy and he just blindly would chase something. But you know, the fox can run on top of the snow and Doug can't. So until Doug can, you know, actually walk on top of the snow, or you know, the game gets evened out, the fox is going to have the upper hand on Doug. All right, let's let the little ducks out here. It's minus 10 on the thermometer. It's about quarter to 10 right now, so it's warmed up a bit. Probably want out really bad. All right, ducks, I'm here. All right, come on out. Of course, the Muscovy are the slowest to come out. Oh, they're such relaxed ducks. There's got to be some more inside there, just taking their time. Well, Mo's in there, I don't see Mo. I didn't see him. I'm gonna get the hose out here and top up their water. Well, change the water, and oh, they're right in it. You know, the geese are not, the friendliest. They are to a certain degree. They tolerate the ducks, or the ducks tolerate them. I don't know what the deal is. But, even with the geese, being aggressive in the tub, the ducks, just don't care. They just hop right in. Like, look at this little duck. The goose is harassing her, and, you finally got her. I'm gonna turn the heat lamp on here because I got a bunch of survivor ducks inside the barn. I gotta go in there and do another egg. I'm just hooking on here. Do another egg recon here. Actually, it's minus 12 down here. I don't know what the temperature's gonna be like today, but I'll turn the heat on here just so that in case survivor duck comes out, she's got a warm place that she can go to. She seems to know where the heat lamp is. It's sort of funny, not funny, but it's cute that she's the only duck that knows about the heat situation. Well, I'm gonna go into the barn. Doug's totally gone again. He's seriously hunting this fox. It would be sort of cool if he got it. It'd be even better if I could catch it on video. That's what he's supposed to do. Keep the predators away. Unfortunately, that big pile out front that I've got to light on fire, and I got to get the right conditions to light it on fire. We've had some good conditions, except that it was just far too cold. Any more eggs in here? Oh, is it ever warm in here? It's really warm, actually. +5. Oh, look at this. The Muscovies pile on top of each other. I see one egg. Oh, survivor duck. Oh, you little things. Let's look at this. Alright. One egg. I didn't get a lot of eggs today. Nope, just one more egg. That is it. Oh, survivor duck's getting some good feathers here. I'll try to zoom in. Give you a shot of her. Look at that. It won't be long. Maybe 2 more weeks, and she might actually be flying in 2 weeks. You never know. You never know. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Oh, Mo's finally got the load. Can't believe how warm it is, though. They didn't drink much water this morning. Well, not bad. Almost 9/10 of it. I wonder if there's an egg under these 2 girls. Are you gonna come out? Let me see. Do you have an egg in there? No. You're just bonding, aren't you? You little silly ducks. Alright, I'm gonna go out there and do the water situation. Oh, they're so slow. Alright guys, I gotta go and get the water happening. If it wasn't for the sun, it would be really cold because there's a slight breeze. My face is actually sore from being out here just doing the water and getting the food for them. And the ducks are staying right out here in the front of the sun. It feels nice, so the sun does feel nice, but there's a slight breeze and it's not very nice. And of course, they head straight underneath the lean-to. They come outside just to be in the cover. They really like that area that I made for them. There's a whole, I don't know, it looks like about 30 ducks in there. Yeah, it looks like about 30. So I just got their water changed in the tub here, and I'll come out in a couple hours and see how they're doing. But survivor duck and mole, and I think 3 or 4 of the Muscovies went back inside the barn. It's really warm in there. Actually, I was surprised how warm it is. Now they can all be out here to clean themselves up today. Doug's been going crazy here running. He just took off again. The dog is seriously hunting, seriously hunting. I'm really impressed with him actually. He's not, well, if you've noticed, oh. He's barking again on the front. If you've noticed the last, I think 2 or 3 days, I've been editing and I'm like, okay, Doug's not even in the show. He's just been gone hunting. And he's out front barking. He's serious. He's serious about protecting his property. Alright, I've been asked about how I clean the eggs. Now the secret with the duck eggs is to let them soak first because they're pretty grungy. The ducks are bad for this because they walk all over their eggs. So when I just leave them in a pail of water, cool water, usually I let them sit for about 4 or 5 hours, just to loosen up the dirt that's stuck to them, and then I just give them under cool water. Just give them a little bit of a rub like that, and I put them in this dish that I've got a piece of that red plastic on the bottom, so they don't sit in water. And this is how it's done, and it's very simple. And they clean up really nice. But if you don't let them soak, it's really hard to get them to clean. The dirt is really stuck to them. Doug and I are out front here after spotting the fox yesterday. I've got to burn this. I'm going to burn it today. Actually, I'm going to burn it right now. I'm going to light this big brush pile on fire. My face is a little bit numb, but I just got to show you guys the amount of little tracks around here. I don't know if they're showing up. It's unbelievable. It's actually crazy here. The whole area is covered in little tracks. They're not Doug tracks because they're too close together and they're too small. These over here, here's some Doug tracks right here. This is Doug. All those little ones, and they're just everywhere. So we're gonna light this fire and get rid of the attractant on the property. Well, one of the attractants on the property, which is this stuff right here. So, shouldn't burn too fast because of all the snow and ice on it. Should be a good slow burn. I'll give you a shot when she's burning. Well, it started. We'll see if it keeps going here. Hopefully we get enough heat going underneath that the snow doesn't put it out. I'll give you a shot in a couple minutes here. It took a little while to get going, but I finally got it going. But I had to cut some. My mouth is frozen. I had to cut down some other trees, some dead ones, so I could get some dry wood to throw it on the fire to get it going. But look at that. If there wasn't snow on the ground, this would be a bad fire. Actually, if I would have lit this before there was snow on the wood pile, like on the brush pile, it would have burned too fast, and it would have been a real big problem. But it won't all burn. There's too much snow around the outside edge. So the next thaw that we have, I'll have to come out here and take the outside edges and make a new pile. It's only going to burn the center of the pile. The other side is not going to get hot enough to melt the snow. But if there wouldn't have been snow and ice on the pile, it would have been a bad fire. Look at that. It's like fireworks. But this side won't, I bet you tomorrow this side won't even be burnt. It's hard to say. A lot of ice there. I don't think it's going to get hot enough. We'll see tomorrow. We'll do a check up on it tomorrow morning. Oh, that's that wind.